Hi guys, welcome to my channel and happy Halloween. Today's video is so exciting because if you guess my costume, which isn't my actual costume, but if you guess this costume, I'll send you Jeffrell's pattern here for free. And yeah, I'll just like reach out to you and I'll send it to you for free. And this pattern, or this Jeffrell here, was inspired by a Pinterest picture that I found of an actual spider pillow that was $80. And Jeffrell here, $25. So yeah, and I'm such a yapper, so I'm gonna try and not yap your ear off, but let's get started. To start this project, you're gonna need your fluffy white yarn or whatever yarn you choose, black yarn, some scissors, a 6.5 crochet hook, and a 3.5 crochet hook. And you're also gonna need some polyfill to stuff your spider with. I started off by doing a magic ring and then doing 5 single crochets inside that ring, and then I pulled the string tight. And then we're gonna start on row 1. Going into that first single crochet that we made, I'm doing a slip stitch and then I'm chaining 1. And then for row 1, you're gonna increase 5. So you're gonna do 2 single crochets in every one of the 5 stitches that we just made. And at the very end, you should have 10 stitches for row 1. To end my row, I did a slip stitch and I chained 1, and row 2 is going to be 1 single crochet, 1 increase. So you're going to single crochet and then 2 single crochets in the next stitch, and repeat that pattern till the very end, and you should have 15 stitches at the end of row 2. I finished off my row, and then for row 3 I did 1 single crochet, 1 single crochet, increase. So 2 stitches are just 1 single crochet, and then the third stitch you're going to do 2 single crochets, and repeat that pattern till the very end. And by the end of row 3 you should have 20 stitches, and you're going to finish off every row how we have been. For row 4, you're going to do 3 single crochets and then an increase, and you're going to repeat that pattern until you have 30 at the very end of row 4. For row 5, you're going to do 5 single crochets and then increase, and repeat until you have 35 stitches at the end of row 5. For row 6, you're just going to do 1 single crochet in every stitch, so you should end row 6 with 35 stitches. Row 7, you're going to start decreasing, so you're going to do 5 single crochets and then decrease 1, and you should have 30 stitches by the end of row 7. For row 8, you're going to single crochet 4 and then decrease, and you should have 25 stitches at the end of row 8. Row 9, you're gonna single crochet 3 and then decrease and end off with 20 stitches for row 9. For row 10, you're gonna single crochet 2 and then decrease, and you're gonna end off with 15 stitches for row 10. We're gonna stop right there and we're gonna start on the eyes. So for the eyes, I used my smaller crochet hook and I did a magic ring of 5 single crochets inside the ring. And then I just closed my ring and fastened it off, leaving enough to sew the eyes onto the head. I ended up doing 2 eyeballs, but a spider actually has 8 eyeballs, so it would be kind of cool to see if one of you guys ended up doing 8 eyes. So yeah, if you guys do that, tag me. I took my smaller white yarn and just cut a few inches of it off, and that's where I'm gonna go in and make a little like eye sparkle with it. I kind of just put it in there and then like took it out a little bit on the side that you're gonna see, just to make it like a little white dot in the eye. I made both eyes. I just went in and like tied it about like 3 times in the inside, and it doesn't have to be neat because you're just gonna be like filling it anyway. But don't fill your head yet. I filled my head way too soon because I need to add the little antennas, which we're going to do next, so don't stuff it yet. For the antennas, I started with a magic ring and then I single crocheted 3 inside, and then I just kept single crocheting 3 around and around and around for about 6 rows, or however long you want them, but I did mine for 6 rows. After my 6 rows, I fastened it off and I left enough string when I cut it to like be able to sew it in. So what I did is I just sewed it in with my crochet hook and pulled it in and out all the way around. And I didn't even really like fasten it off in the inside, but it's on there good, don't worry. As long as you're not using it as like a dog toy or something, it should be fine. And then after you have both of your antennas in and you've made 2 of them, go ahead and stuff the head with the polyfill. Now we're gonna start on the body, and I went in with a magic ring and I did 10 single crochets inside the magic ring. I pulled my string tight, and then I did a slip stitch and then chained 1. And then for row 1, you're gonna increase 10 stitches, so you're gonna have 20 single crochets by the end of row 1. Also, a puppy spilled coffee on my yarn, so that's why there's like coffee stains on this yarn, but it's fine. It's fine. I ended row 1, and row 2 is going to be 1 single crochet and then increase, and then repeat that to equal 33 stitches by the end of row 2. For row 3, you're going to single crochet 2 and then increase and then repeat till at the end of row 3 you have 43 stitches. Row 4, you're going to single crochet 4 and then increase and then repeat, and then you should have 53 stitches by the end of row 4. For row 5, you're going to single crochet 5 and then increase and then repeat until you have 62 at the end of row 5. For row 6, you're going to single crochet 1 in every stitch, so you'll have 62 at the end of row 6. Row 7, we're going to start decreasing, so you're going to single crochet 10 and then decrease and repeat that until you're going to have 58 stitches at the end of row 7. And then rows 8 through 12, I just single crocheted, so it'll be 58 single crochets for each row for rows 8 through 12. Row 13, you're going to single crochet 9 and then decrease and repeat until you have 53 at the end of the row 13. Row 14, you're going to single crochet 8 and then decrease and then repeat, and you should have 48 at the end of row 14. Row 15, you're going to single crochet 7 and then decrease and repeat, and you should have 43 at the end of row 15. For row 16 through 18, you're going to just single crochet 1 in each stitch, so you'll have 43 stitches for row 16 through 18. Then I started to just stuff it a little bit with my polyfill, just to get it kind of seeing what it's going to look like. I just tried to make the hole big enough so to where when I sewed it into the head it wasn't awkward. But for row 19, you're going to single crochet 6 and then decrease and then repeat until it equals 39 stitches. And then row 20, you're going to single crochet 5 and then decrease and repeat until you get 34 stitches. Row 21, you're going to single crochet 4 and then decrease and repeat until you get 29 stitches. And then row 22, you're going to single crochet 3 and then decrease and then repeat until you have 23 stitches, and then repeat row 22 till row 24. Then I just stuffed it with some more polyfill, and I went in with my yarn needle and then started sewing it on the head and the body together. It's looking so cute so far. I hope you guys are following along. Now we're gonna start on the legs, and I'm starting out with a magic ring, and I'm single crocheting 5 inside the magic ring. I'm pulling my string tight and then going in with the slip stitch and chaining 1. And then row 1 is going to be a single crochet and then an increase, repeating until you have 7 stitches for row 1. Row 2 through 15, you're going to single crochet 7, and you're going to make 2 of these for the 2 front legs. Make sure when you finish the row and cut the string, you're leaving enough to sew it on. And then I'm just stuffing just a tiny little bit of polyfill at just the very end of the leg and just the very top, leaving the middle of it empty so that the legs can bend. We're gonna do the other 6 legs. So you're gonna make a magic ring, single crochet 5 inside the magic ring, and then for row 1 you're gonna single crochet and increase and repeat until you have 7, just like the first ones. And then for row 2 through 18 you're gonna single crochet 7. Then I just started sewing all the little legs on, and it's just so cute. It's ending up so cute. But I just sewed all the legs on, and then I hid the strings by putting my crochet hook inside of the spider's head and then pulling the string through inside the spider's head, and then it just hides the strings inside. There you have it. You have the cutest spider Halloween pillow decor literally ever. So stinking cute. So this is obviously how my Jeff Road came out, and he's so cute and so comfortable. And if you guys do this yourself, remember to tag me because I want to see. And can someone please do a pink one with 8 eyeballs? Like, that is just so cute. So cute. And yeah, if you guys do this, tag me. All my social medias will be listed in the description box down below, and how to get this pattern will be down below too. And maybe all you guys will guess this costume and get it for free. I don't know. But yeah, like, share, subscribe to your crochet baddies. Bye guys, love you.